Hey guys, and welcome. My name is NG Paradox, and we are here in Rome. Well, actually, of course, this is not Rome. This is somewhere a little bit different to Rome. Rome is actually all the way over here. Yes, I know, I'm playing a game named after Rome, but, you know, I thought to myself, everyone is probably going to be playing as Rome, especially on YouTube and stuff, and I bet when you guys get this game, you'll be playing as Rome as well. Many people obviously can probably start as that. So I wanted to try and pick something that'd be a little bit different, a little bit of a challenge. And Judea just popped out at me. Being a British man, of course, I'm a little bit fond of the life of Brian, and the Judean People's Front, or the People's Front of Judea, which I always forget which one it is, which one we are, but I had to choose it. I just had to choose Judea. Obviously, this is far, far before, you know, the joke of what the Romans ever done for us, because the Romans obviously right now are only in Italy. That kind of is about when they took over this area, and the Judean people maybe are making some rebel groups against them. You know, what have the Romans ever done for us, except for roads, agriculture, irrigation, baths, etc., etc. Except for that, nothing. But at the moment, they definitely have done nothing for us. And maybe what we can try and do is turn the tables. Judea will rise, and we will head to Rome. And we'll conquer Rome instead. And we'll do things to help them out. You know, who knows what those things will be? I don't know yet, but we'll see when we get there. If we ever do get there, because this might be a little bit of a challenge playing down here. But I do like it because obviously we get to play as the Jewish faith, which is a little bit divided here. You know, it's not a very big religious group compared to the other ones. It's a very small area. We got a bit more down here and here, and a tiny little bit down at the bottom there. But other than that, that's really it for our faith. So I thought it could be fun. Instead of the Romans spreading the Catholic faith, Judea will spread the Jewish faith. That's what we'll do. So it could be kind of fun. I do want to just give a big thanks out there to Paradox Interactive for sending me the game early, allowing me to play it for a little bit. I haven't played much of it, but you know, I didn't have much time, but I've been able to get my hands. I've been playing around with it as One Nation in particular, getting familiar with the mechanics and stuff, so I've got to send a big thank you to them. They're always good when it comes to that sort of thing, and they have said they are going to listen to player feedback over the first couple of months and so, make some changes, etc., which is always great to hear from developers, so I'm kind of excited. I hope you'll join me. Do remember, though, that, of course, I've not had much time to play this game. Obviously, not that experience. It's completely new, so you will see mistakes along the way, but I hope you enjoy the journey. If anyone's new to my channel, you may not know, but I like to try and immerse myself with my nation or people that I play as and tell a story, rather than mini-maxing. But let's see what we can do. So starting out as Judea, we have a little bit of land over here. Of course, we've got Jerusalem over here. When it comes to culture, we do have the Hebrew culture. Again, not a very big culture. We've got some Hebrew brothers down here, but none down here with the other Jewish down there. There's some Jewish faith down here, but no Hebrews. So maybe we need to unite our brothers and sisters of Hebrew culture and of the Jewish faith. Religion, we've already had a quick look at that. We don't have much of the Jewish faith, so it's going to be difficult conquering other places. We're going to have to try and, you know, convert them, etc. So that's going to be one thing we're going to have to keep in mind, especially as we spread out to begin with. Region-wise, we have this here, but that's really it. You know, Palestine. Other than that, don't really think there's anything really big to look at. You know, trade. What's trade goods? Trade goods. What do we have here? We've got a bit of honey. Ooh, honey. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so we've got a bit of honey there, a bit of livestock as well, base metals, nothing too crazy from the looks of it, but that's what we start out with. When it comes to our position right now, we are giving tribute to, now do bear with me, my pronunciations are going to be terrible. I didn't really study classical history. I studied other parts of history, not classical. Phrygia, I'm going to go with that. We're going to go with that for now, Phrygia. Okay, we are paying tribute to them right now. That's something we're going to need to try and break out of. If we're underneath them giving them tribute, we can't declare wars and expand. But obviously they do protect me as well. And with Egypt down in the south, we're kind of being crushed by two big heavyweights of the world. So that's going to be something to keep in mind. Now, when it comes to our nation, we have our leader here, Simon Zadokite right here. He's the leader of our nation. We're a theocratic monarchy. We do actually have some traits here. It's not exactly like Crusader Kings 2, but we do get traits and stuff, which is kind of nice, actually. I haven't played enough around with all the new mechanics yet to really give my opinion yet, so you'll be seeing my opinion as we play and go along, really. I've got some opinions on some of the mechanics, but I'll talk about those as we get to them. But we do have a couple of these. Just, he's secure, and he is zealous. Now, like CK2, I think I am going to try and keep to our traits a little bit here when it comes to making decisions with events and stuff. We will maybe try and keep to our traits. I'm obviously trying to win the game, so I'm obviously going to try and expand and play strategically, but these things might affect us. But it's not too much of a role-playing aspect in this game compared to CK2. But it is nice to have little things like that there. Of course, the Jewish faith and whatnot. Martial finesse. He's got not bad charisma and pretty good zeal there, but he's not really a man to lead the armies. We may need other people. Popularity 60, and his loyalty, of course, to himself is 100, which is, I mean, not really a surprise there. Okay, let's go out of that then. Other than that, we do need to pick some ideas here. We need to pick a oratory idea and a couple of religious ones. So let's go looking at that first. Let's set up our nation. Monthly corruption would go down. Monthly general loyalty, admiral loyalty could go up. We can also choose hospitium, improve opinion. Improving opinion could be good, especially because we're surrounded by a couple of big guys. We may want them to like us. Maybe loyalty right now is not a massive thing in corruption either. I don't think corruption is going to be a big problem for us right now. I think we go for the opinion for now. We'll choose that. Now for this one then. Okay, religious ideas. Country civilization level. Could be good to increase that. Loyalty of subject states. Now, I know I'm just saying all these things to you guys. If you've not been following the dev diaries and stuff, this might seem like a lot of information, random stuff. You're like, what does that mean? What does this mean? Does that matter? Is that important? I completely understand that. We will talk about things as we go along, hopefully. But even for me, I'm still trying to get used to some of the stuff, what's good and bad. Loyalty of subject states. We're probably not going to have many to begin with, because we need to expand and get land. Ruler popularity gain could be nice to begin with. I think we're going to go for state religion. Civilization level, though. Let's keep our civilization level high. Actually, I guess we can choose two, can't we? Let's go for origin myth, then. Ruler popularity. By having these three here, having them actually correspond to their ones, we do get this bonus here. You can see their bonus active, omen power, and cool omen cost. So that's kind of good to have. You want to train with the ones you have there. We've got some information on places. We've got some citizens here, 6 and 3. We've got a lot of freemen there. And we have quite a few, 23, that's a lot of slaves actually. We do have quite a few slaves actually. Slaves are 32%, freemen 37%. Okay, citizens are the smallest one right now. Government-wise, we have a government here, we've got our people and the council and stuff. I do have to admit one thing about the characters on this game. It's not as, shall we say, immersive as CK2. I do feel like these people just become nameless people that I forget about. I don't feel like I really gain much of admiration or connection to many of the characters. You do sometimes get it with some, but less than CK2. Possible successes down here, legitimacy. Okay, all looks fine for now. Show the laws. We can change some of these laws, but right now we can't do that. That'll be something we might think about later. Quite a few laws we could change. Military-wise, we have pathfinders for our kind of unique thing. Knowledge of one's environment can be used as a weapon. Army weight modifier minus 15%. So basically it's to allow us to fight in the kind of go in the desert a bit better. Interesting. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Nothing really important there. Religion-wise, we do want to increase stability, so we will need the sacrifice to the gods. We lack the 272 required up here. These things up here, these power right here, kind of everything you do is based around them. It's either money or power most of the time, so you will be waiting for things kind of to go up and whatnot. So we won't be able to increase that just now. 272, we're not far off though. It would be good to increase that though. Invoke, war exhaustion is not a big problem. These are our omens right now. We probably want to start one of these right now. So discipline, aggressive expansion change, national manpower, national commerce income, research points, national unrest, national tax, or population growth. Money might be... Let's have a look at our money right now. Minus 1.2. So we definitely need to be getting some more money in. harsh taxation and commerce. We need to increase our money right now. Yeah, we'll go for that. It's still not enough. Okay, how about then if we go to the omens? Commerce income or national tax? What was the most? Taxes. So let's go and increase our taxes then. Let's go with Solomon's wealth. Let's invoke Solomon's wealth to increase our taxes. Hopefully that'll make it look a bit better. Okay, there we go. Got plus there. So we are making a bit of money. We could lower some stuff, but I don't think we have many forts. We have one fort here and one fort here, but that's the capital. Okay, forts obviously are in this game. Forts are extremely important. You've also got the capital areas. They don't really do anything. They're just kind of important places maybe for you to capture, it would seem, from what I've played so far. We got plus 36. That'll do for now, as long as we're not losing money. Now, diplomacy. Phrygia is, of course, our overlord. We are going to want to get rid of that, because we are paying tribute to them as well, so that's costing us money. We can't declare war while we're underneath them. I can't make alliances while I'm underneath them. So basically, I can't do anything. So I'm thinking we cancel our tribute. Cancel tribute from Phrygia. Now, the way that makes it sound is cancel tribute from them. I mean, they're not giving me tribute. I'm giving them tribute. I'm pretty sure it's that way around. I'm pretty sure I'm not receiving tribute from them. It gives tribute to Phrygia, yeah. So that might be a slight misstep, though. Obviously, this is an earlier build. It's not the final build yet, so it could just be something from that. But yeah, that sounds slightly wrong to me. Unless, guys, tell me in the comment section, am I going crazy, or is that correct? Stop accepting their tribute. I'm going to stop giving them tribute, so we'll lose their protection, but it will allow me to try to expand. They've got 24. I have 8. So we've got 8 armies. We've got 8,000 men. They're underneath them as well. That'd have been nice to have taken. But these guys are free. So we could just expand down south. Yeah, they're all kind of open and free, so that's good. Okay, so that tells... Okay, I made my decision then. We won't go north. We'll wait for either Phrygia or Egypt to somehow collapse, or until we get big and strong enough. But until then, I have to cancel the tribute, because if we don't, we can't get bigger. We'd have to just wait for Phrygia, basically, to have a complete collapse, which I don't know whether it will happen or not. They do have a lot of vassals and stuff here, tributaries. Guaranteeing a couple of nations as well. If they completely collapse, we could eat them up. But I don't know if that's going to happen, so I think we're going to have to try and take the risky move and lose their protection, which is risky, but I think it's the best option. So there we go. That should be done. So we click on us then. Okay, perfect. We're now free. Let's see if we can get some friends then. I can't make friends with the north, so anything up north is not going to work out. Egypt has 30,000 men. That's not going to work out. They got a couple of friends there. You guys. You would accept an alliance. Is a regional power. We are a local power. Okay, they got 6 cohorts. Okay, so they got 6 cohorts. These guys have 6 as well. They would accept an alliance. Offer alliance. These guys would also... They've got 11,000 men. Huh. I'm thinking we go make friends with Kedar? Is it Kedar? Kedar? I'm going to go... I think maybe we should make friends with Kedar. Maybe bring them in. We could use those 11,000 men. They're a settled tribe. While these 2 are monarchies. Yeah, that could be useful. I maybe don't want to go here, but if we eat these guys up, we can then go eat these guys up, then go down this way. And they're too far away. So these guys are too far away. What about you guys? You're too far away. Too far away. Yeah, so really these are our only choices. So I say we go for them. Off an alliance. There we go. So we've got our diplomacy working out right now. We can have up to 3 choices. I could have another... I could just make them an ally as well. But I feel like we want to conquer them. So we're going to leave that for now. Okay, so a bit of diplomacy done their decisions. We could become an empire and stuff. Just change our government type. That's all this is really on about. Nothing really important there. Nothing unique. It would seem trade. We're not really trading. Characters. We've got a lot of characters and mercenaries. Okay, nothing really there. So let's go for what we need to do then. Technology is a little bit off. We need stability, I think. Yes, stability, harsh taxation is affecting it, but I need the money. Then again, we're not paying tribute anymore. Huh. Paying tribute, yeah. 0.7. We should be good then. Which one does the tech? This one. We could probably afford that. Let's go for that then. We'll go put that down then. That should be fine then. But we need to find other ways to get that up. So we either need to get more citizens or increase stability. Can any of our people change? So we can upgrade our people into citizens, but... Ooh, there we go. We could promote him. Okay, let's promote a couple of people then. That guy's not happy. It can also make people a little bit happier as well, which is always nice. Okay, we'll leave it like... We don't have any freemen, so actually I'm going to keep like that. So hopefully if we increase the stability, that'll be okay. Unused trade route. What can we get? Camels, supply limit. Local tax. Okay, horses, local manpower. Iron. Ooh, iron would be useful. I mean, what can we actually get? What's actually our army right now? Heavy cavalry, light infantry. Okay, so it's heavy cavalry and light infantry. No bowmen or anything like that. What can we build? We can build skirmishers, scouts, and heavy cavalry. So we don't probably have any iron. Yeah, we probably want some iron for some hoplites, maybe. We've got a lot of heavy cavalry. I don't know why. We need to get some slingers. I feel like I'm not completely sure about the army stuff yet. What's the best ones to put together? But you know, it's it makes sense. You'd want some arrows as well, probably coming in here. Fish. I think we should go for a strategic. Iron would make the best choice right now. Olives, dates, furs. I think our people are happy for now. Base metals, cohort recruit speed. Not necessarily. What about elephants? We can't get elephants. Okay, I'm going for iron. Where do we want it from then? Phrygia. This will earn us 0.2 or that. Okay, it's basically Phrygia no matter what. So let's get it from them. They may not be happy with us, but you know, it's fine. Choose a leader. This guy's got a 6. It's not great, but Gadish, Zadokite, member of my family, I think. Yeah, he's a member of our family. He will lead the army. And inventions, technology. Okay, let's see what we want to get then. So we could get one of the. We can only afford one right now. Discipline for our boats, starting experience, military tech, no. National commerce income. National tax going up would be good. We get a lot from tax. Getting the money up is something we need to think about right now, I think. So, fabricate claim cost. That could be good. I need to get a claim on these guys. That will cost me that. We don't have much of it right now. Ooh, I might want to get that. Yeah, minus 10%. I'm thinking that or money. For now, I think money will be okay once we're not paying our tributary money. So let's go for the fabricate claim cost. We can do it as quickly as possible. There we go. Perfect. And let's let time go by. Wow, we finally start the game. After like 18 minutes. Sorry guys, you know me. I love to talk. I like to go deep in this stuff. I know some of you maybe haven't seen much of the game yet. So it's important to let you guys see. Manpower-wise, we're looking pretty decent. Money-wise, let's see how the money's looking then. Where's the money? Here we go. Plus 7-9. Okay, so we can't really make a bigger army. This is kind of the biggest army we're going to be able to make right now. We can't really afford to make more than that. All we need to do now is to get a claim. We could show superiority, but that will push down our stability. Fabricating a claim is what we need to do. Once we get... Oh, they got 2? They got 2 cohorts? Okay. Well, while we're doing that, let's see if we can actually make friends. That will cost the orator power. Yeah, I don't want to do that. We want to go to war. I need to actually fabricate a claim. That's my best choice here. 11,000 men over here still, yeah. They've only got 3. Did they delete all their men? Did these two... They couldn't afford their armies, could they? They couldn't afford the army. That must be it. So they deleted it all. 8,000 men's not looking too bad then. Let's put our men on the border. But what's this? Pretender support. What? Fallen people support one of the pretenders. Well, well, well. Arrogant, polymorph, and devout. Well, Cassius, Mahana. Make friends? That'll cost me my oratory thing. Bribe. Again, it's going to cost me 20. God, I don't want to do that. Smear reputation, demand support for heir. No matter what, it's going to cost me something. This guy, he has no power. He has no power. We can now get a new invention. And I'll go for the other one. National tax. There we go. Let's get that money up. Our army's moving down. We'll get them on the border. We'll get ready. Just need to hope the 2 big guys are too busy. Just need to hope. Now, if you don't know much about the alliance system, the alliances in this game, you can only get an alliance with someone of the similar level. So, for example, Egypt. Often an alliance. Egypt is a major power. We are a local power. Different ranks cannot sign formal alliances. So when it comes to the really big nations, you can't just make an alliance with them and then use them to beat up your enemies. That's impossible. Now, when I first saw this, I wasn't sure how that... I thought, oh, that's going to allow you to steamroll, isn't it? But actually, in my first game that I played, I've only played one game so far, really. I started out in an area with not many people, and as I expanded, basically, the other small nations, I couldn't get any allies, because there was no one else who's big near me, and they all formed alliances against me and kind of ganged up on me, and actually gave me a really good challenge. So, actually, so far, I'm kind of interested to see how that goes the more I play. But yeah, it's an interesting way to do alliances in this game. A struggle between the religious echelons of our society and the peasants has recently come into light, as the populace at large feel that the religious ceremonies are inaccessible and distant. On the other hand, our high priest and his attendants demand the distance needed to do their jobs properly. An argument the peasants have no rights to the inner workings, and argue the peasants have no rights to the inner workings of our religious ceremonies. The priests will be left alone. Let's see, I'm just securing this. Oh, I'm very religious. Okay. A religious proceeding through the city will appease both sides. The peasants are right. No, they're not. Maybe we should make both sides happy. Because I would say he is zealous, but maybe then he'd want it to be accessible to everyone. You know, because he's like, no, everyone should take part. Fueled by the spirit of religious mystery. Yeah, because he's into religion. Doesn't mean he's into the priests, maybe. But then again, if you're religious, you'd think you'd believe the priest. But someone who's very religious doesn't necessarily... that's a difficult one. Okay, I think maybe he's just going to make everyone happy. To share religion with everyone. So he's going to go for that. Because he wants to be just. He wants to be fair to both sides. Because he's just. That's how I'm going to take it. Like I say, if you do disagree with any decisions I make, guys, tell me in the comment section. Tell me why you believe that. Like I say, that's just how I was trying to go with that one. 272. Yeah, we're nowhere near being able to do that. We're nowhere near getting that oratory power. So let's just make the speed go really high and hope we can get as quickly as possible. Now, Egypt is currently at war with a few nations. Any opportunity we may need to take against one of these two. If one of them does fall apart, we're going to need to jump on it as quickly as possible. We can't let something like that pass us by. A child has been born. Excellent. And what's going on over here in Rome? Nothing really. Rome's just, Rome's at war. I mean, why am I surprised? They have quite a few people that are their subjects, actually. They don't have all of these. I guess I just went for that straight away. I thought it'd be the best thing. But yeah. A lot of the other places, look, most of Europe is really small. We start off in the place with lots of big people, I say. So hopefully this will be a challenge. The court is bustling with sycophants, claimants, and pretenders. It is of little surprise, therefore, that two of the most ambitious claimants to the throne of Judea have found themselves at odds. These conflicts are a way of getting out of hand. Perhaps we ought to step in and limit the potential for escalation. Ha! Let them fight. It is not the time to squabble like children. Side with Onius, the chosen heir. Okay. Well, just secure. He had feathers, not even a divine thunderbolt could ruffle them. Okay, so he's not really bothered by stuff. Let them fight. Nah, it's not the time to squabble like children. You might say they're going to lose loyalty. Side with Onius. I mean, he already loves me a lot anyway. As a rival. You'd probably tell them both to stop squabbling. You know, who cares? Just, you know, do your jobs. Yeah, let's go for that. Stop squabbling. Stop acting like children, both of you. You're both being silly. Who's the heir is the heir. It doesn't matter. This question, military access. Wait a second. They want military access. Why? I mean, you're at war with Egypt, yeah? So they're at war with Why do they need military access for me? I mean, okay, I'll accept just because I want them to beat up Egypt, and if it helps them, fine. But I don't really see it as being a big thing. Ooh. We've almost got enough. There we go, perfect. Fabricate claim. There we go. So we'll be able to go to war very soon. They're at 4 right now. They have no allies, and no one guaranteeing them or anything. This is going to be perfect. This should be a cakewalk. This should be easy as pie. You can see it goes all the way down here. Okay. I'm happy about that. You know what? Let's turn off autosaves. Game. Yearly. Never. Let's do that for now. While I'm playing, you know, and doing this, I don't want to always be autosave, and it always kind of slows down the frames and stuff. It has come to our attention that our trusted advisor, Manasseh Zadokite, has been siphoning funds from our treasury into his own pocket for some time. What? You're part of the family. Why would you do such a thing? You fool! The disappearance of money, collected from across Judea, eventually aroused suspicion, which combined with our eyebrow-raising extravagances, such as extremely flattering statues of Manasseh being erected, could not be... What? What? You were erecting statues? I mean, if you're gonna steal money, at least try, you know, at least try to be inconspicuous. Abuses of this kind surely must not be tolerated. Well, I am just. We will recuperate our losses. He has forfeited his position. Yeah, he's forfeited his position. I cannot allow this. That's the only just thing to do, if you ask me. We need a new man to take his position, then. A Kahen. Now, that was him, so we can't choose him. Joshua. Joshua, he may not be as good, but he's younger. He's raring to go. There we go. They're also fine Egypt, so I will accept. I will accept for now. They don't count as actually being an active relation, so that's good. We can declare war on the 1st of October. So on the 1st of October, war will come, and hopefully we can expand our realm of Judea. I mean, they might already be been prepared. Nope, still just 4. Take Perea. We will call in my friend and ally, just in case. We should be fine, but him coming around the back, hopefully, will be good. And let's go. Declare war, yes. We must expand as quickly as possible. If we want to be able to fight and defend ourselves against Phrygia and Egypt, we must fight. I do love the map, though. I love this map. I love the fact that, you know, the map kind of, like, rotates. It's kind of like a globe. Oh, I do love that. And when you go closer in, look, you can kind of see, like, the terrain, and then you see the political. I mean, obviously, you can just click this, and it's just political. Slight difference, yeah, you can just see the color a bit more, but I do like that little bit there. But let's go in. The fortress is down here, so we need to capture, I think, that. Take Perea, yeah. So let's go take this one. We'll go take the capital of this province. That will make us be having the war goal. Then we'll go and take the fort. And once that falls, yeah. Once the fort falls, it's the only fort that they have. Oh no, there's one over here as well. Okay, the forts, you gotta take them down and they'll start to just fall. Like the dogs that they are. And hopefully our men are enough. Let's have a check at our economy right now. Okay, +1 gold. +1 gold, we shouldn't really be looking to bring in any more soldiers. I would like to get a bigger army, but for now I have to do. What else do we want to get? Something to do military then. Not starting experience. Army morale recovery might be good. Let's do that. Morale recovery will be nice for now. But until then, okay, 100%. Go, go, go. Go, my men! Fight! And there we go. We are the chosen ones! We're the chosen people of Judea. Let's go. We can get to there, so that's good. Now, oops. Stop clicking stuff. I need to stop clicking stuff. Okay. He's got 6 cohort. Okay, he's expanding his army. Okay, he obviously has more money. Number of cities, 25. Ship 6. Ooh, he's only got 3 gold. Okay, that's not too bad. He's only got 3 gold. Now, he's sending his army in, so I'm actually going to go fight him. Because we've only just started that. And if we can beat this 4,000 men army, that would be really nice. Because he looks like he's trying to build up an army here. But if we go fight them now, we got double the men. We should be winning. Sue for peace. What? They are offering us the following terms. They want to give me just that province. I'm going to decline. Because I think we can get a lot more. So if we have a quick look here. We have the provinces around here. It's very much like EU4 for peace treaties. I think we can get more. Look, we could eat the entire thing. But if we do eat the entire thing, we're going to have rebel trouble. Then again, it might just be best to face the rebels and just deal with it. I don't know. Ha. That's a good point, actually. Let's have a quick look. How many pops do they have? Population. What's their people? Number of pops, 97. What do I have? 110. Yeah, the more disgruntled pops you have, the more likely you're going to have a rebellion. But I will decline their peace. They can see my armies coming in to crush them. They know what's happening. They know what's going on. Oh, I forgot. I actually forgot to do this. See, this is how you know that I'm still new. I forgot to actually click a tactic that might be more suitable. But it looks like we're fine anyway. We're completely fine. Look at that. The morale is low. We have all the men. Perfect. They're running back into my territory. No, they're actually running down. Okay, we'll go to their fort then. Let's see the tactics then. Which tactic's better? Oh, okay. This one's actually the second best one. The bottleneck would be slightly better. But he was going with the hyena tactic, so I think it was the hyena tactic he was using, so that would not be good against that, so we'll keep it to this for now. Hey, guys. Hopefully, that will be the end of that. I don't think it's going to come back from that. I'm just a little bit worried if we do eat all of it, like I said, that we will face rebellion, because that's a lot of population. So it's likely we're going to have a lot of disgruntled people. Were these people actually of our culture? I mean, the culture's not that different. Still one of the purple cultures. What about religion? No, none of them are actually of our people and cultures. That might be a slight problem. We'll deal with it for now. Where are my allies? My ally is not coming. I don't think he can get here. He's at war. Alliances. Ooh, he's got 2 alliances. Ooh, he's allied to them. You sneaky devil. Now he gets military access through. Ooh, you sneaky. He's got military access to them and an alliance with them. That could be a problem. If I eat these guys, if I attack them, they'll fight us as well. 15,000 men they're making right now. I'm not too pleased about that. That might be a problem. We might need to try and come up with a new ally. If we can get these guys, maybe if I can expand a bit down, maybe we can diplomatically reach them. But then again, if I do eat all this, hopefully I don't go up a level, because then I can't be friends with them. So hopefully we don't go up a level. I don't think we will. I see 5,000 men here now. Not a big deal. As long as we capture the fort, though, it'll be fine. If we just keep going, we'll capture the fort here. Oh, Sarah Mahana inspires the army. Ooh, thank you, Mahana. Okay. Morale was beginning to wave at the camp when Sarah Mahana stood up before the assembled soldiers and gave an inspirational speech. She convinced all who were present that the odds of battle were on our side. Excellent. Inspirational. Gains popularity. Ooh, we could also increase our stability. Sacrifice to the gods. Kill the pigs. Kill all the pigs. Pretender support. How many? Just him. Okay. Not big deal. I mean, I could bribe him. Be a bit of corruption there. Make friends. I guess we'd make friends. Let's try and make friends. Then again, is it really a big deal? He's not really that influential. Let's leave him for now. The last guy just disappeared. I'm sure he'll disappear. Still getting used to all the stuff, though. So we've got stability up. We need to get up once more. Okay, they've gone in. Don't worry, they're going into our territory, but fortresses are all that matter. You know, we've already started taking down this one, so we're already way ahead of him. Until he starts taking down our fort, it's easy to take these little places. It really means nothing. Even though technically he is minus 13 right now. That's because he took back the goal. Simon the Frail. Of late, Simon Zadokite has begun feeling the bite of the cold and could hardly bring himself to struggle up the stairs. Interesting. Oh, Simon. You become frail. How old are you now? 43? Well, he's not too old. He shouldn't really be having that many problems. Come on. Increase the speed. Let's go, go, go. Siege phase. Okay, when it comes to... Have we got any breaches? No breaches right now. 900 men are defending. Okay, now they're trying to take our capital, but they actually can't take it. So, there's no way they can win this. And here come our allies being defeated by them. Great. Starving pops. Okay, it's not great. We need to take this. Scandal! Scandal is unfortunately part of an average day in the Judean court. Ordinarily, we would simply ignore such petty squabbles. However, on this occasion, the esteemed Hanan Mahana was found in flagrant delicto with his lover Onius Zadokite by his spouse Sephora Zadokite. Oh dear, oh no, this is not good. Sephora's Adikite the spouse overcame with despairs, appealed to the court to have Hanan Mahana stripped of office as a punishment for his breach of public vice. Huh. This is none of our business? Yeah, I feel like it isn't. You shouldn't tolerate public infidelity. Then again, is it just? Is it really... I mean, back in that day, would it be just that he should be punished? And I am zealous, so, you know, doing that is against God. It's against God. Just have him flogged. We shouldn't tolerate it. He loses his position. But if I do this, does he lose his position as well? He doesn't lose his position, but he does get flogged. She gains loyalty, and he loses loyalty, and he gets a potential chance to be wounded. Flogged. Maybe that's too much. Yeah, okay, let's not tolerate. I feel like I feel like that's maybe a bit mean. Maybe that's not just. But yeah. Which one was it? This one. I'm guessing that one's him, so we'll go for Levy. Luckily, Levy is just as good as he was. There you go, Levy. Do a better job. Just don't do things in public, okay? We got 28% chance. Okay, invention. What do we want next? National commerce income, improved opinions. Diplomatic reputation could be good. Omen power is always quite nice. That sounds quite nice. Let's go for diplomatic reputation. I think we'll go for that, actually, because I want to make sure we don't get attacked by people and stuff, so hopefully that works out. Once we take this place, we can just walk back and defeat them. There we go. The siege has been won. Let's march back. Take them down. Actually, wait, let's take the capital. Let's take that first. That's actually the thing we want. So let's take that. And then we can go take them down. Because they've only got about 5,000 men there. A child is born. And then we'll go... How am I still only on minus 18? How am I still on this? We do have it. They're high. We're medium right now. What? Okay, we'll go control it. Okay. The province of Pereira. Oh, that was the capital? Did I misclick? I'm pretty sure that was the capital before. Huh. I'm just going crazy, obviously. Okay, we'll go take this then. We'll go take this and hopefully get a cap. That's about 20-something score. Then we'll go... Then again, we need to capture this fortress here to keep it. Huh. I probably need to get that fortress, that's why, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need to capture that fortress, yeah. Okay, we'll go defeat them to get them off my capital and to get a bit of war score. Then we'll go take that fortress down, and once the other fortress falls, it's all over. Money-wise, 200 gold. Okay, head them back. Okay, we march back in. Let's take this. Once that falls, we could probably take everything. It's all mine. It could all be mine. They're on medium right now, so let's have a quick look. Yeah, we can't take any of it right now. Yeah, right now I can't take anything. So we're going to keep going. Okay, we're going to end this part here for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We'll finish off the war next time. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Tell me what you'd like to see in the future. I hope you will join me then as well. But yeah, there's a lot of things to learn, a lot of new things to see. Hopefully we get the hang of it as we go along. And I hope you will follow me on the story, but you will see. We are the chosen people of Judea. We will conquer the Romans. And revenge for the opposite history that hasn't happened yet, but will happen in real history in the future. Yes. Confusing.